Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. And second of all, if you're wondering what we are doing in my corner of the internet, I am on a journey of listening to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And today, you guys, we're diving deeper in the Michael Jackson rabbit hole and we're listening to a song called Man in the Mirror. Now, there are some Michael Jackson songs I do know, but Man in the Mirror doesn't happen to be one of them. And Michael Jackson is one of the most prominent and popular artists of all time, maybe ever. And I feel like just as a human being, it is like my duty to get to know Michael Jackson better, not only as a human, but as an artist. He is just someone that is so iconic. Everyone knows who he is, but unfortunately, there just wasn't many opportunities for me to listen to his music growing up and even currently. So I'm so excited to dive into this song today and see what his song is all about. So before I begin the reaction, you guys, if you like my content and want to join me on my musical journey of discovery, please be sure to like and share the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, you guys, this is Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. Let's get started.
In my veins, I felt the mystery of corridors of time, books of history, life songs of ages throbbing in my blood, have danced to the rhythm of the tide and flood. Do you care? Have you a part in the deepest emotions of my own heart?
Oh man, am I gonna cry? Whew.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
Wow.
It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need?
Wow.
A sonorous disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's the one I want you to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
Wow.
Na, 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize.
Okay, sorry you guys. I'm completely wrapped up in this song, the images, the message already. We're only 3 minutes into it. I was getting a bit emotional. Just, I don't know. Like, there's just something so magical about Michael Jackson. You cannot deny it. Even if his music may not be your cup of tea, his voice or whatever, there's just something so magnetic and hypnotizing about him. He really just grabs your attention. His stage presence, his dance moves, his voice, it's all unique. It's all noteworthy and amazing. And not only that, the fact that he uses his platform to make a song like this to encourage you to look in the mirror and see how you can do better as a person, and to not disregard people that need help, disregard causes that need help. I felt the same way about Earth Song. My God, I was not expecting to be so emotional going into a Michael Jackson tune, but I totally lost it listening to Earth Song and seeing the images and all that. And I feel like that's going to happen here. I just love that he uses his platform for good to spread awareness about things that really matter to him. And not only that, but encouraging you to look deeper inside you and to do better as a person, because it starts with yourself. So I wonder if he is singing about himself in this song. You know, he is the man in the mirror. It's quite interesting. So let's continue.
It's time that I realize there's someone home. Not a nickel to love. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? Oh, well, oh, deep in sky, somebody's broken heart and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind to sea, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Oh, baby.
I'm asking him to change his ways.
Wow.
And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. Starting with the man in the mirror. Change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make the change. Gotta get it right while you got the time. Close your heart, then you close
Oh my
your
God.
mind. Then make, oh yeah. Then make, change. Then make, could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make that change. La 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 la
I can't help but get a bit emotional over this. My God, I love that part where he went a bit a cappella. I know that it wasn't completely a cappella, but you could just hear the intricacies of his voice and the harmonies, and I love that. Oh my God, it sounds so good. And not only that, I've seen Michael Jackson dance before, but I feel like every single time I watch him dance, it's like new to me in a way. It's so refreshing. He's just one of a kind sort of talent. The way he's able to move his body and spin around like that, what the hell? It's so crazy to me. He's just amazing, so iconic. And to see him involved in so many charities and events. I saw him with Princess Di. I saw him surrounded by kids. I just, yeah, he just seems like such a gentle soul, very giving, generous soul. It's just, it's really sweet, man. It just, yeah, it hurts a bit because it's been a while since he's passed away. I think we all remember when he passed away. Just so iconic. And I think I'm just getting emotional for various different reasons. And one of them just being just how talented and magnificent he was as a person. It's just, I don't know. We lost someone really great. So let's continue. That chorus, the choir.
Change his ways.
Wow, the choir, baby.
You got to stop it yourself. Make that change today. You got to start with yourself.
You know, I understand why people were fainting and crying at the sight of him. I understand. I get it. I get it. Ooh. Man. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? It really is. But it was much needed. This is much needed. I think this song will forever be relevant, just like Earth Song was. Michael Jackson just made timeless music that was impactful. But you know what? I know that there are always going to be trials and tribulations in this world. There's always going to be negativity, horrible things happening, unfortunately. But Michael Jackson, through this song, gave us a very positive, hopeful message. He's saying it starts with you. Look in the mirror and make that change. And it's a very powerful message. It's a simple message, but it's very difficult to do. But honestly, when you live in a world where there's so many trials and tribulations and there's so many complicated things going on, sometimes we all can't wrap our head around it. Sometimes we don't know where to start. We don't know what to do. He's telling us what to do. He's telling us to look in the mirror and make that change. And that is the best first step you can do as a person. And I truly admire that. I admire Michael Jackson for making a song like this, for believing in us as human beings to do something like this. It's not easy to look at yourself in the mirror and figure out what you can do better as a person. You know, it's not easy. But Michael Jackson obviously believes in us. He believed in himself. I honestly think that he was writing about himself when making this song. So yeah, it's encouraging, it's hopeful, and it's something I think we all need right now, for sure. Well, one thing is for sure, Michael Jackson can pack a punch, not only through his songs, but also just the music video itself. So like I said earlier, you guys, it's a very encouraging song. I think it's very relevant and probably will forever be relevant, but I find it to be encouraging. I find it to be hopeful and introspective. I think a lot of people nowadays tend to judge others and situations without first thinking of themselves and judging themselves first and thinking how they could be better as their own individual person. So I really commend Michael Jackson for creating a song like this. Yet again, Earth Song was really impactful to me. I feel like there is a pattern with Michael Jackson. He tends to write songs about causes and things that matter to him. He seems like such a generous humanitarian person and role model. You see him with Princess Di, who was known to be a humanitarian princess who was very generous, always going to children's hospitals and just being there for the people. And I feel like Michael Jackson was the same. You see him in this music video being exactly that, and I commend him for that. It's actually really inspiring. And I don't know exactly when this song was written. It sounds like the 80s at some point, but just the fact that he made a timeless tune like this that is still so relevant and will forever be relevant just shows how ahead of his time he was and how he was thinking of future generations and I don't know, just what people in general need. He just seemed so grounded as a person, full of values and dignity, integrity. And what he said, he actually meant. Again, you see him in hospitals, you see him with charities and foundations and all those sorts of things. And you see him bringing awareness to so many things that we may not be privy to, or maybe we choose to ignore as human beings, maybe because we're so wrapped up in our everyday life of working, paying the bills, going grocery shopping, making sure that everything is good in our life. And I think we all can afford to give a little bit back. And I think that's all that Michael Jackson is saying. It just takes a little bit of time to really reflect and see how you can do better for this world. Because if we all collectively did that, I think the world would be in a much better place, wouldn't it? And although I am not the most knowledgeable about MJ, and I wouldn't say I'm like a huge fan of him just because I don't know him that well. I really don't. I know his name. I know maybe a couple songs by him. So diving into this rabbit hole, I think it would help me become a fan of MJ. And what I have seen so far, it's definitely made me get to know him better, especially between We Are the World, Earth Song, and now Man in the Mirror. I could just tell all he wanted to do was just make the world a better place and unite the world. His messaging is very clear in all of his songs that I've listened to so far. So yeah, MJ, really iconic in so many different ways, so impactful in so many different ways, and very inspiring, at least to me personally. And I'm sure to millions of other people, if not billions. So he is definitely missed. It's something else, man. It's something else. It's so selfless and wonderful. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. Stop it, piano player, that was so good. Are you kidding? You got me tearing up over here. That was so good. Link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And if you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. And last but not least, you guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.